you chances to make change. The only thing you change was love to hate. Matter what you do or what you say, she doesn't love you, no way. Maybe next time you give your woman a little respect. You say, no, not this time. My loving had your chance to make a change. Not this time. My loving, yeah, had your chance to make a change. Yes, sir. We get to the needy and not the greedy. That's right. When you like it, you lose it. She back. Y'all see that? I'm about to go. She doesn't love you, no way. Maybe next time you give your woman a little respect. This is my part, y'all. No way. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never. Whoa, 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 whoa. Never gonna get it, never get it. All right, y'all, it's your girl, Kimberly Therese. We love you first from the inside out, the way God intended. Listen, I'm on a whole nother vibe today, y'all. See, I done cut my hair. She comes out when she cuts her hair. I'm going to be doing that long hair again soon, though. But, you know, I got to rock my stuff. So, my client is under the dryer. But I'm here to tell you all that, and I meant to write it down, but I wanted to talk a little bit about how we as a people, men and women, continue to, I ain't gonna say put each other down or whatever, or because I had actually participated in this post where it said us women are always independent, or we don't know how to be humble, or whatever. And that's bogus to me. Like, I mean, how long are we gonna sing this song of what women, strong, independent women do? Let me tell you something. I've been reading on being a Proverbs 31 woman. And a Proverbs 31 woman does everything that women do today. She makes do for her family. She submits to her husband. She literally do what she needs to do as a woman that is trying to do everything to make life easier for everybody in her family. And I said that to say this, because we have to stop coming against each other and working together. You know, you can't have a lazy woman. You can't have a lazy man. And I say, if you can't deal with the independence of a person, then you might not need to be with that person. You might not need to be to the point of, let's see, I want to say it right. You got to have standards. You have to leave a legacy. You got to build an empire. And it's good if you have someone to do it with, because two are better than one. That way, when one falls, the other will catch him. When one get weak, the other one will catch him. When one have their moments, the other one is there to pick them up and to, carry them, and not carry them and keep them there, but carry them and encourage them. I woke up this morning with something in my spirit, and it said, don't be intimidated, be inspired. And that's what I heard in my spirit today concerning men saying a woman is too independent, and I'm talking to the women because I am a woman. I'm just going to say I get tired of hearing about, oh, y'all too independent, y'all don't know how to let a man take his place. Yes, we do. And when they're in their right place, when they're in that right mode, I know plenty of women that has their own thing going on and does well with their husband. They have great relationships. They have great this. They have great that. And that's even what I aspire to have. But what I will not do is allow someone to take away my independence just because they're intimidated. So don't be intimidated. Be inspired. Hey, y'all. Hey, say hello. Say hey. Don't be rude. I told y'all that's going to be my new thing. That's going to be my new thing. But, you know, at the end of the day, we have to learn how to work together. We have to learn how to be one as a team. I don't care, like, because I'm like this. I don't mind being single. I'm okay with being single. But I don't want to be single the rest of my life. Like, who wants that? So I inspire to get inspired. You know what I'm saying? I inspire to make sure that whoever God has out there for me, they know who they get. They know what they're getting, and they don't try to change me. Hey, sis. They don't try to change what I already started, and I won't try to change what they already started. But when we can come together, you know, and if you got children and if you got children, teach your children how to work together. Teach them that y'all are going to work together in all things. And until then, like, if you be like the Brady Bunch, you had Martha, whatever her name was, with her children, and whatever his name was with his children. And they literally raised their children until they came together. So let's be inspired and not intimidated enough that when God send that person to you, when God bring people in your life, you don't run. You don't, go against what you already started. And they don't come against what you already started, but they'll push you into greater. They'll push you into the things that you need as a person, as an individual. And that's the thing that I look at. I look at us doing what we need to do as a unit when that time comes. Like I said, I've been studying Proverbs 31. And it's been very inspiring, very uplifting, very encouraging to me, because it kind of takes me into a right path of when I rise up with something on my mind to do well, like to increase. I don't just sit there in a blatant state of mind like I'm going to work. No, what can I do at work today that would pivot me into the next level? What can I do at work today that I can be innovating, that I can be more than what I am? And I do little things like for my clients. I do little things, even with this coaching business. I'll, get on here and dance. I'm just not doing that just because I like to dance or I like to sing. I'm doing it to encourage, because you have to be encouraged in everything that you do. So when you see me dance and you see me worshiping and you see me just relax in my relaxed mode, I'm there. I'm doing this because it's what I love to do. When you do what you love to do and you bring it before people, they know what they're getting. They know what they're getting. They know everything that is needed for that time. And so I just encourage everybody. Hey, Barbara. Hey, sis. How you doing? Mwah. Love you. But that's what, when y'all see me getting up here and dancing, I'm not putting on the show. This is what I do. I do this when y'all not looking. I wake up with a song in my heart. I wake up like that. Just like yesterday when I got on my live, that song that I was playing, I woke up with that song. I wake up with the mindset that I'm going to have peace. I wake up with the mindset that I'm going to have joy. And those that's around me, they're going to bring it. If they don't bring it, then I don't want it, because I'm trying to leave a legacy. I'm trying to build an empire. And my standards are some things that I'm going to put up with and some things I'm not going to put up with. At the end of the day, I know what I want. I know what I want from a person, and I'm not changing it. I'm not going to change it, because the minute you start changing you lose yourself and you go into a whole nother person. What they say, that's not real. That's not the person. If you're not real, I don't want you in my life. I'm not going to cater to people that aren't going to cater to me. And that's the thing about it. We have to learn to love ourselves enough that our standards don't change. Even when things are not right, even when things don't go well, stay the course. Keep the mindset. That's right, sis. I'm telling you, because you try to. I did that. I did that for years. Let me show the world who I am and what I can do. Man, listen. I is who I is at the end of the day, and I love me. I feel like those that are around me should love me, like my sister Rochelle. Let me tell y'all something. She has such a sweet, sweet spirit. Will give you, and y'all say, oh, that person give you the shirt off their back. Man, listen, this sister have basically gave me the shirt off her back, and that's what I mean by that. She took away from her household to make sure that I had what I needed as a person. And I thank God for that. I thank God for people like that, because I just don't want anyone to I don't want to take anybody for granted, just like I don't want nobody to take me for granted. Amen. Well, I appreciate that. Likewise, girl, I'm telling you. Because we need people like that to encourage us. We need people like that to just stay in our face and let them know, hey, I got you. I got you. And that's what I inspire, even going into my destiny, going into what God has for me. I'm just encouraged to know that I can look forward in my standards. I can look forward in that legacy. I can look forward in the things that God prepared for me. I got you too. I have my youth pastor. Well, he's a pastor now, senior pastor in Panama City. He said, God is preparing you for what he has prepared for you. If that ain't a powerful statement in itself, he's always molding. He's always shifting. He's always taking us, and even in that molding process, we don't be ready. We be like, Lord, what you doing? What are you doing? We be like, this is not it. But God be saying, yes, it is. Hold on. Wait. You're going to continue to see the salvation of the Lord over your life. It's going to be powerful. It's going to be extravagant. And that's why I don't try to understand what people do or how they do it. But what I do try to understand, when you come into my space, why? What you want? What's your angle? Because when you come into my space, I'm going to push you. When you come into my space, when you come into my space, look to grow. Look to be challenged. Not a challenge like, let me explain to y'all what I mean by challenge, because some people can take this the wrong way. What I mean by challenge, when I challenge you, is because I see, let me say it like this. I had a pro bono client that basically got mad skills. And I ain't gonna say everything that she do, but let me say she make a mean everything. And what I mean by that, she literally, I'm so sorry. I got a client texting me, and they be asking me for my ideas. And so, if she do it again, I'm going to text her back and tell her I'm on live to give me a second. And, but I'm going to challenge you. Accountability with life and truth. That's right. And with love. That's what I mean by challenge. Thank you, sister. I ain't really know how to break it down, but yes, I'm challenging you because I'm holding you accountable to be in love and in truth, and I want the same. Like, you see something wrong, you see me like going wayward, baby, bring me back into the way, So, and that's what I look at, I want people that's going to say, no, Kim, that ain't right. Now granted, some people say that and they see it because they see their vision out of your vision. But if they know your vision, they'll say, no, that's not what you said. That's not what you said. You said this. You said God said this. Stay the course. Stay the course. Right. Tell me the truth. Tell me the truth, because I tell you of a truth. And of a truth is God leading you. I put on my book, on my page yesterday, God wants you to, what did I say? God wants you to let him take the lead. Let God take the lead. And we know, we that are people of God, we know when God is directing us into all his truth and all his righteousness. So, yes, I started off with men saying that we're independent, but we're made to be independent. We're made to be strong. And men are asking us, basically telling us not to be strong. Why? We are the backbone. Like, we come out of your rib. Stop saying that we're too independent. Because when the rubber meets the road, we are your driving force. We're the driving force of life. We're the driving force of pushing you into your next level. Don't be afraid to allow us women to push you, because that's what we're here for. We're by your side, but we're pushing you too along the way. We're pushing you into everything God has for you. So everything that God has for us would unfold. And that's what it all boils down to. We have to continue to stay together, stay connected, and know that there's not one higher than the other as it pertains to going up, excelling, going higher. There's now not one. So men, please stop telling us we're so independent, we don't know how to be submitted. It has nothing to do with that. We know that when it's time to push, when it's time to go higher, it's going to feel like we're against you. It's not. It's just, let's do this. Come on, let's go. We got to move. We can't stay here, because we all get complacent. We all get to a point where we like, is this it? Is this really it, God? Two are better than one. So when one fall, the other will carry. We got to get that. We got to get that, y'all. We'll be stronger together, not only as a people, we'll be stronger together as in marriage, as a unit, whatever, in the church. We'll be stronger together in the corporate world. We'll be stronger together. I started with men and women, but this goes all across the board. All across the board. So it's your girl, Kim Therese. And I am looking to bless everyone. That's right. Yeah, run with me. I like that. Run with me. Girl, I might put that on my post. For real, run with me. That's right. And that's why I said, don't be intimidated. Be encouraged. That's not what I said, but you know what I mean. That's a good one too. Be inspired. Don't be intimidated. Be inspired. Let's pull each other. Let's go higher. Let's love on each other, because it's time. It's time. Men, women, boys, girls, husband, wife, friend, even foe. If you have a willing heart to say I was wrong, and you're even if any of my ex-friends, I guess, my former friends, that we fell out. If we can sit down and make a truce, make it right, let's do it. Like, we asking people to, help us as a race. Let's help ourselves. Let's come together. Let's repent and do it right. It's your girl, Kim Therese. One more day, I'll see y'all tomorrow, and then I'm going to have a whole new slew of stuff to talk about. Sarah on tomorrow, too. So y'all join her. Stylish Behavior. That's her. I love listening to her. And I always go back and listen to it, because I'll be with clients, like I'm with a client today. She under dry. I'm finna go over there. But let's help each other. Let's move in unity to just encourage each other. Keep going. Even when nobody else there, keep going. reach out to me. I had someone reach out to me yesterday after I did my live to ask me about my coaching business, and I appreciate that, and I keep going in spite of, because there's some people out there that needs it. They need it, and I'm here for them. Love you first from the inside out, the way God intended. Breaking up that fallow ground of your heart by showing you how to find the beauty inside your imperfections. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a good one.